Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. He goes down looking. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Domingo back to work. Drilled in the air. High and deep right field. And that one is gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch and too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike.
Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece.
He was all over that one. Nice job at driving that.
Center field, Schaefer on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from 3rd. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple, right? Building with every out.
Well struck deep right field. Way back. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're starting over. It's 2-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Line drive, jumps, but it's off his glove. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He's under it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Got him swinging. Side of it. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the score.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Now he breaks his bat. And that will end the inning. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance.
Well, he's going to have some option. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Checks his swing, now with appeal to 3rd. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. On the ground to 3rd. Rolls across the diamond, and that means we're going to extras in the World Series. Chopper right side. Campbell in plenty of time to first, and we're headed to the 11th. One hit. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And they lead it. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position.
Sets him down on strikes. Now only one out remaining.
That was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
One strike away from securing game one. Swung on, belted. And that ends the game. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And they win it in 12. And this guy's an exception. Swings through him for the K. Nice job behind the plate there.
Runs in on the hands. So if you can command it.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Swings through that and it's a strikeout. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Corrals it. And that is that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. That one ripped. Gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here. As it gets.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On the outside corner. Got him looking. Chase. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run. Just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Lift it to left, and this should do it. And there it is.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch at times.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. And that one hammered back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Struck him out looking.
Good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's no runs, no hits, no. Cordero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Right through there. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And that's a little bit high.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Doesn't look anxious at all.
Runner edges away at second. Line, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 4-1.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And that one ripped to left. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Long gone. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 6-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Baez is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bunting going back. In the air to make the catch.
What an outstanding effort going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
That one ripped. Lopez going back on this one. Out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like...
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Which was.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Got him. And that is the inning. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the...
In the dirt. Save. And now second and third with one gone. And the runners will move up.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball.
And that'll load the bases.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Ground ball left side. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit. No error. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Really nice sequence for the...
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Baseman Rodrigo Terrero. Swing and a ball hammered left field, reaching back towards the wall. And that'll do it.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Throw into third, into second, and he's got a double.
Tried to get inside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. We're still only 1 away.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Double play ball to second. Throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And down on strikes. 2 away. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it hits off the monster. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Line drive. Vega Ramos pulls it down and there's 2 gone. One around. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So it's no runs, no base hits. No. This one driven. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His second homer this series, and they tack on 3. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Lifted in the air, right field, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. 2 down, nobody on. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Out towards right center field. And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it's off the green monster. Coming home. The relay throw. He's safe, and they lead by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Now here is Norman Perez. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from 3rd to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-4. Tying run at the plate. On the ground. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
In second, no outs. Wong, the next to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Touches the bag for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing.
In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. It's 9-5. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the ball.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 2nd out of the inning.
Great job by the second baseman right there.
Line drive, and that's it. They are World Series champions.
huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, the city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.